Hello everyone, this is a video about this Sony Bluetooth speaker. The model number is SRS-XG300, and this unit is just was very expensive at the moment of purchase, but later on today you can buy it at very somehow reasonable price, which is at the most brand new. If you want to purchase this is 150. Some people, they are selling this at 170, but if you want a good second hand, the price varies from £80 up to £140 if it's in excellent condition. And this one is just brand new, and you can expect quality, but the box and everything is so big that I just take it out of the box and I show it to you here and now. Anyway, this unit is the upgrade of the model number SRS-XB43, and if you remember those, it has the same speaker system, two somehow woofers and two tweeters, but it had a visible LED display at the front and on the sides. Anyway, this one has only at the passive speakers on this side and the other side as well, which is absolutely useless. So I never use it because the patterns that it plays is very boring, and it has nothing to do with the music, and it doesn't really reflect the beats or the theme of the songs with the lighting, LED lights that is just illuminates these two parts. So it's really disappointing because this is supposed to be the upgrade for the before model, which I mentioned, XB43, and amazingly, at this moment, the XB43 is much more expensive than XG300, which is this one. Just because the display, LED display, and somehow the size of it and the weight of it and so on and so forth is just better than this one. The only advantage that this one has is just this handle, because XB43 didn't have any handles, didn't have any hooks, anything whatsoever, and you had to buy some sort of straps that you strap it around the unit, and then with another longer strap, you just carry it like so on over your shoulder and so on. So this unit, the reason that I'm making this video is this unit any good in 2024? I must say the sound quality is not bad, is reasonable. I'm going to demonstrate that shortly, not so much because it's too loud for the kind of apartment that I'm living in. I don't want to bother any of my neighbors. Just before any further to do, let's turn it on. When you turn it on, it just plays a chime and immediately is ready to just connect to the Bluetooth. Let me just turn on my Bluetooth. And for your information, let me just show you the XB43, and this is the XB43, and the price. This is the second hand, very bad second hand, £89, but the brand new one is about 150 up to £180 over the price of this. And this one, if you remember this is XB41, a smaller version of 43, and the 43, I'm looking for something that, you know, it has the LED lights on for you to see. So for instance, look at this one, the price. This unit, this item had been made before this one, and it still holds its price, brand new price at this moment of time. Let me just connect it to Bluetooth, and
Bluetooth connected.
And connected. So this one has a sort of app as well, but the app is as useless as these LEDs. Let me just see if I can show you the app. But before that, before we are getting too late at night, let me just play a song for you. And this one is a little bit, you know, copyright free. Let's go.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a non-copyright music, and this is the LED that I told you. You see, the rhythm, it has nothing to do with the rhythm of the music and beat of the music. It's just one of them is just has a little bit of corresponding to the music, but the other ones, it doesn't do anything. And it has some sort of mega bass and economy as well. This is mega bass off, mega bass on, and this is the volume. As you see, it has nothing to do with the beat of the music. It's just glowing for itself, so it's absolutely useless. So you can use this one just to turn it off totally, to conserve some battery. And here at the back, let me just see if I can show you. This is for charging your devices. This is for 3.5 millimeters aux input jack, and this is for charging, and this one is for level of battery.
Battery about 80%.
Let me just turn it off to avoid any sort of copyright stuff. So now, in conclusion, this one, if you just want to use it just for the sake of the music, and the quality is reasonable, you know, is waterproof and dust proof, and the LED, forget about it. you know. And you can answer your calls, and you know, it has a very nice handle, and if you don't want it, you just push it back, and then you can, if you have two of them, you can just connect two of them to you know, sort of a stereo operating Bluetooth setup that you have. And the app, let me just quickly show you the app, and then we are going to wrap this up. And the app is really the name of the app is Music Center. And when you go to Music Center, you face with this, and in here you can connect it to your library and other music sort of stuff that you have on your mobile phone. And on the top is just displaying the battery percentage and LDAC that is unique to Sony, and Bluetooth. And then when you go to settings, this is the settings, and you have sound, power option, illumination, and system, and management of Bluetooth connected devices. This is the time that you can connect 2 or 3 or many of these if you have connected together. And the system is about the software that you have, and then illumination. You see, if you go to illumination, the one that I found it a little bit amusing is light off and delightful. Light off is you know, because it's saving battery, and delightful is because it's corresponding a little bit with the music, the beat of the music. Other than that is absolutely nothing to do with the beat of the music or the rhythm that is playing. Anyway, it's absolutely useless because you cannot see it, and it's not very illuminated to use it in the dark, to just, you know, somehow use it as a you know, some sort of display. Anyway, the next one is power options, and the power option is a stamina that is just bringing the quality and bass really down low in order to preserve battery and battery care. It says suppresses the charge amount to approximately 90% when fully charged to extend the battery's service life. And battery level voice, the battery level is noticed through audio when audio device power is turned on, and then power off and on. You can use it from through here. Auto standby, when nothing plays, it just goes to a standby, and Bluetooth standby as well. So nothing really exciting here, and that's really it. So in terms of the sound quality, is recommendable, quality recommendable, but in terms of, you know, display LED, and you know, somehow it's very heavy, you know, it's just reasonable. And for the price now, because first when it came out it was between 250 and 300 pounds, this one was, and now that is coming to the half price, somehow 150 pounds is reasonable. You can purchase it and enjoy it. And in conclusion, I have to say, is something that if you buy a very good second hand, it's worth every penny for about 80 pounds up to 100 pounds is it worth every penny if it's in excellent condition, because the battery inside, if someone used it a lot, the battery is somehow losing their quality and the age, and sooner or later you have to change the batteries. And the battery changing of this one is not really difficult as well. It's really reasonable. You can change it. There are some videos that I have watched, that you take when you take these facings off. You can just open one of these speakers, and then you can access the battery inside, and the battery is plugged in, and you can change it, or you can make the battery on your own. Anyhow, I do not recommend that anyway, but it's something that you can do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time. A little bit of OCD